Hi, everybody. Welcome to the pre-show.
We have somebody here with us.
Where did they come from? What is your name?
Hello, my name is Katina Smith, aka Chef Cat.
Chef Cat. So Chef Cat is going to be our guest this week. I'm not going to go into the podcast for the video this week. I'm going to stop doing that because too many people think that the actual podcast is this, and it's not. It's the pre-show.
Fucking
It's just a thing we do to talk to you fucking morons. I regret that. I'm sorry.
Let me drink more wine so I can catch up.
Regret nothing.
So Chef Cat's going to be our guest this week. So tune in tomorrow, download tomorrow, listen hard, listen heavy, send it to your friends, and let's get into today's pre-show topic, which is
Favorite school food.
She just found this out 2 minutes ago. So let's what are we saying? Exit rows in the front. Yep. And okay, let's go. You're our guest. What was your favorite school food?
Favorite school food, of course, was pizza. And remember when they sold like the little cookies, butter crunch cookies in the packs?
Oh yeah, the yellow pack.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, you and I went to the same high school, right?
Oh, we did. When did you graduate?
94.
94.
I'm old.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
2004.
556 years old.
Yeah.
So it had to be the nice.
Right, Poly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In elementary school, they had the square pizzas. Then you graduated high school. Then they had the
Round
round
pizzas.
Yeah.
They had those. But if they didn't get cooked right, they were all gooey in the
Yeah,
middle.
it
And
had
they
to
were
be.
awful.
Yeah. It had to have the crunchy bottom. And,
But you had to get the butter crunch and the pizza.
Yeah.
Right?
Butter crunch cookies or what's
And maybe a soda. They weren't. I mean, I don't even remember. Did they even have a soda machine anymore when I was there?
I don't think they did. I don't know.
I mean, nowadays,
John has
Yeah.
sunburned sunglass face. Thanks for pointing that out. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, you do.
I
Were
was.
you out? In the...
Are you? A
I was
raccoon?
out all weekend. Yeah.
Are you a trash panda?
I am a raccoon. Yes.
Are you the raccoon from Camden Yards?
I am.
Holy shit!
I am a were raccoon.
Wow.
When the Orioles are losing, I turn into a raccoon.
a rally raccoon.
The rally raccoon. Yes.
Yeah.
When, like,
Did you hear about that?
No.
They
a
got-
raccoon popped out in Camden Yards.
Like during a game, it was like
Popped out
living,
of where?
like
The
in
rafters?
the ceiling.
Do you know, like, where,
Because
like,
fucking Baltimore.
do you know where, like, the first level goes up underneath the mezzanine?
No.
You know, like, where the so
You
here's
know where
the
like
first
the announcers
level,
are behind home plate.
Okay.
Okay.
like how that second level juts out and there's seats underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Something there popped
It just
out.
popped. Did it jump on someone?
No, it
It
was
was, shit out of
It
it.
was chilling and watching the game.
Oh,
yeah,
alright.
it was out by
It was
like
well
It was
managed.
it
escorted
was like
out.
by the scoreboard. Do you remember when they would do "Thank God I'm a Country Boy," and the bird would come out and fake playing, like the violin?
No.
You mean like on top of the dugout?
No. There was a point where,
Oh,
he
yeah, I
would,
know
where him
what
and that
you're
guy that was dressed up like a hillbilly.
Yeah.
This must be recent. The last time I've been to an Orioles game, I think I was 12.
Damn.
And we get
Mm.
the program.
You should go.
Yeah.
They're really bad, so cheap tickets.
I agree with
I still love
the
them
butter
to death,
crunch. I probably haven't had a butter crunch. Actually, I had one a couple years ago when I saw one.
Yeah, I haven't had one since.
Pizza was always like, no matter what, when you're a kid, pizza, you just, let's do that. What about you?
Okay, so I packed my lunch a lot until like high school, and that's when I was able to like buy my food there. But like when I was able to buy my food in high school, senior year they let us go off campus to wherever we wanted.
What?
So I would like the period before lunch, I would call ahead Chinese food and be like,
What?
"Can I come pick up this
Did
order?"
you have private school?
Must be
No,
nice
it was
to
Montgomery County Public
Oh.
School.
Yeah, out in the
so,
county.
yeah.
What?
But
we were going across the street. They have Papa John's. Did they have Papa John's when you were there?
No, it was
On
Roy.
Falls?
It was a Roy Rogers.
Yeah, they had Roy Rogers and Papa John's.
But yeah, so I would do that. But like the actual food from the school, they had these like beef teriyaki things that were like the shape of like Tennessee, and it was like beef, and they would serve it with white rice, and I really loved it, and it was
Mr. Meats.
real good. And then they also sold cup of noodles, which I was a big fan of, just eating cup of noodles.
Right.
You know, I never got into the pizza.
Hey, Brian. So finally, after insulting me 15 times, Jesse says tater tots. Thank you.
That's
Tater
nice.
tots,
all I asked.
definitely,
Tots.
yeah. Curly fries.
If you sweet talk the lunch lady, she would put nacho cheese on your tots.
Ooh. Sweet talk.
I was always... My mom taught me from day one to be nice to the lunch ladies. Because they work hard as shit.
Yeah. Where's
And-
Kevin?
Right. Oh, he said he couldn't be in the discussion, but if I don't have my phone, I guess I could do this.
Kevin's our resident lunch lady
Yeah.
Oh.
in Arkansas.
My mother-in-law up until last year was a lunch lady.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, lunch ladies are dope.
Fuck yeah,
You
dude.
know what? I really like chocolate milk in the little tiny carton. Those ice creams with like the crumbles on them.
Oh yeah, the Nutty Buddies.
No, not the.
Oh,
it was
the
like
chocolate and the
then
strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, and they had like the little
Yeah.
crumblies on the outside. That was
remember
so
I was
good.
I was the executive chef at Notre Dame, and I was the sous chef at Loyola Blakefield.
Mhm.
So Loyola Blakefield is an all-boy high school.
Right.
And so I remember we used to do something called buffalo chicken wraps. So they love those. So we would just fry chicken tenders, put it on a little tortilla wrap with like cheese, whatever, ranch, hot sauce, and wrap it, and they love that.
I'm into that.
I used to get free lunch
Yeah.
because I was poor when I was growing up.
Mhm.
So, like, when I went to Stuart Hill, which was on, I guess, Lombard Street.
It was on Stewart Hill.
Yeah. And I used to get free lunch there, and I don't remember a lot. I remember the lunch ladies, though, because they were super nice, and they were always super nice to the kids. When I went to Catholic school, it was, pizzas or whatever, and I remember having, like, chocolate milk races, which were the best. So, you and your friend would go 1, 2, 3, and then see who can drink
okay.
a carton of chocolate milk.
I pictured
fast.
like how you made wheels to put on your carton of chocolate milk to race
Oh.
that.
Remember folding up the chocolate milk boxes and making like the little balloons or something like that? I think we used to-
Yeah.
maybe
Oh,
that
for
was
like
paper.
arts and crafts?
Maybe
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
paper.
yeah.
I don't know.
No, I remember that.
But when I could, because when I went to Poly, I still got free lunch. They would give us. Did they give you guys lunch tickets, or did they already have cards by that point?
No.
Yeah.
I think we had lunch tickets.
So they would give us lunch tickets, and they would just give you a stack of them, and every day you just pull a lunch ticket off and then give it to them,
Yeah.
and then you get your free lunch.
We had like
I
an
didn't get
account.
free lunch. I should have.
Yeah, but when I got tired of getting free lunch, my mother would, she would give me the option.
Mm-hmm.
She'd make me a sandwich, and most of the time it would be like ham and cheese, or
I would do that. I would just. My mom would make.
and I would love that
sandwiches.
kind of stuff, like just the homemade sandwich from your mom. Like
Yeah.
that was always, even
Or
though,
cold pizza.
or or
Throw it in
whatever,
a Ziploc bag.
or
Yeah,
piece of
thanks,
fucking
Mom.
like
Fuck yeah.
if mom went out to KFC the night before, piece
Cold
of
fried chicken?
fucking right, KFC, dude, cold Kentucky Fried Chicken's the shit. But-
I'm Patty's daughter. Patty is
Yeah.
obsessed with fried chicken. She will eat a boatload of fried chicken no matter what the temperature.
We got here a lot of. Jesse says she was a lunch lady. Well, what the kids like when you were a lunch lady? Frito Bandito. I don't know what that is, honey. Does anybody know what that
is?
is?
Is that like a walking taco? You're doing something.
I think that was like a walking taco.
Who said it?
Donuts. My wife.
Oh.
Leanna, my wife. Square pizza with ketchup. Had to do something to... No, don't. Stop. I'm not even going to talk to you anymore.
I'm sorry,
That
do
was
you-
an elementary
Are
school.
you a fucking... are you a Supreme Court judge nominee? Because...
He
That
likes,
motherfucker
yeah,
likes-
he likes
likes
ketchup on
ketchup?
his spaghetti like
Fucking
a fucking
asshole.
monster. You know who else likes ketchup on their spaghetti? Honey Boo Boo. Real talk, because those motherfuckers would make sketty with sketty sauce.
Sketty.
And it was ketchup and
I'm glad
butter.
I don't know this because I never
Ketchup
watched
and
that
butter.
shit.
Ketchup and butter.
My
And they
little
put it on the
sister used
fucking
to call it
noodles.
sketty.
Okay, so...
Fucking sketty.
Erin said that steak sub day was her favorite. I always topped it with both mayo and mustard, for which I distinctly remember the other kids making fun of me. They were peasants. John Baker's got the old school shit, little hugs.
Oh my god,
Nice.
just the sugar water.
Yeah, anyone remember these? When
Those
I
were the
was
cookout,
when
yeah.
I was in middle school, you could buy them for $0.25 at the school store. We would just bite through the foil. Yeah.
I mean, that just
Savage.
sounds like lead.
Oh, I would go down to the corner store and get like 4 of those things.
What were the ones that were like taller and you
Oh
had to
yeah,
like break off the little
yeah,
thing?
then the squeeze bottle one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those were good.
Oh yeah, you had to, and they were
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
The best thing about those is if you froze them, you got 2 freezy pops and you could share with a friend.
Oh, you talking about the little ding dongs? We're
Yeah.
talking.
Oh, yeah, it looked like they were shaped like that, right?
Yeah, they looked like a Coke bottle almost, and then the little lid.
It was real thin in the middle.
No, you're.
And the thing in the middle you
You're
could twist
talking about a
off.
freeze pop situation, aren't you?
No.
But they were drinkable though.
But like,
Oh, I
did
don't
it
know.
have like a little top that was like a horseshoe
I know what
with
you're
like a
talking
little tab on top?
yeah.
Oh.
Maybe we're two different kinds.
I don't know, homie. I never ripped mine in half like some weird child Hulk.
A bottle.
It must have been different then.
Oh yeah,
But little hugs were awesome, and also when you were done, you could stomp on them and they would explode the empty bottle, and it was like a really big.
I didn't do that.
Oh,
Nobody did that?
They had like a meme that said, "What kind of person are you?" and it has like the top peeled off all nicely, and then the one with like the bite mark.
Oh, mine was a bite mark. Yeah.
Fucking monsters.
Just like
my
yeah,
God.
twisted and shit.
Oh my
Leanna said, Fritos covered in chili and cheese.
Oh.
Damn, I wish we had those in
No.
Can
high
I
school.
have those now?
Basically.
Right, I'm into it.
Yeah, Soren said, "Back down there, killer. I was 12 when he put his ketchup on his shit." Kool-Aid.
You know, Soren, I don't.
Kool-Aid coolers. Did we have Kool? I never had Kool-Aid. In
I had
high
Kool-Aid
school.
cooler. Is that what those things were?
If anything,
Like
we
a
got
Capri Sun?
Hawaiian Punch. Because Hawaiian
I
Punch,
remember Hawaiian
they
Punch.
don't have those
Yeah.
big ass fucking cans of it. They're honk,
Yeah.
honk.
Ours were in bottles.
Yeah,
Because
well,
we didn't live in the Stone Age.
thanks. Elio's pizza rectangles. That's old
Yeah.
school shit.
What about
That's
like
from
Joe
Cat.
Corby's? But like you never
That was
actually
what
got
you
to
sold,
eat that.
right?
That's the
It's
shit you sold.
Yeah,
That garbage
I never
ass
sold
pizza.
it. My mom was like,
They're
"Don't bring your own
awful.
stuff to sell."
We
I
sold
sell
like Joe Corby's. We
the
sold
cookie doughs.
Chicken patty day.
cookie dough,
Ooh yeah,
the
dude.
Spunkmeyer cookies.
Yeah.
We sold fucking
The
wrapping
chocolate.
paper.
What was the chocolate?
Wrapping
Yeah.
paper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken patty day. We had a song.
Chicken
We had a
patty day.
song, and we were the teachers. What?
What?
I don't. Okay. Wait,
Chicken
was
patty
Bernadette?
was
Were you a teacher? And then steak sub close second. So they had a song for chicken patty day.
I don't know, but they had chicken patties.
Chicken patty
They
day
had chicken
song.
patties at Towson, like in the dining halls, and you get a fucking triple stack chicken patty.
Yeah, when I went to college, it was chicken
Freshman
patty
15
time
was real.
because it was chicken
You just
patty,
eat chicken patties.
like 2 or 3 slices of cheese, another chicken patty, and then 2 or 3 more slices
Oh
of cheese.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Mash that shit
and
together.
then you just like shit yourself for the rest of the week.
Okay, Shirley from Baby on Fire said, our school was really high end. Was a really high end public school.
Bougie.
And I graduated the year under Ron Rosenstein, along with my sister graduating with Nancy Spungen
What?
of Sid and Nancy fame.
What?
But besides all those bells and whistles, they would serve us the following: a
Heroin.
square of white bread toasted, spaghetti sauce, Parmesan cheese food, and that, my friends, was called Pizza Day. So she went to this high ass end school, and they just had like ghetto ass made up.
Kate's high school? Like I don't. Is Kate? On
Okay,
here?
Bernadette was a teacher, so the teachers had a song.
I don't know. Is Kate on here? Can you tell?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, so Kate went to an all-girls Catholic high school, and like it was like bougie and like hella expensive, and like all the nuns would make them like fresh meals every day for fucking
must be
lunch,
nice.
right? But also they like are evil.
Jason said grilled cheese sandwiches with Campbell soup.
Yeah.
So like, did you ever take
Sandwich
like
deal?
do like some Campbell soup in the thermos in the
Yeah.
old school?
Oh yeah, I remember doing
you
that.
know.
I've
Yeah.
never taken soup to school. I don't think I was embarrassed. Like,
I remember the
Oh
thermos
yeah. I
situation.
mean, kids would make fun of
Yeah,
like
like,
after
"Oh,
a certain
you gotta-"
point
yeah.
by like middle school, like motherfuckers eating soup. You know, like,
Motherfucker, I ate
Sitting
soup
there with
for
your-
breakfast.
in the little,
Like, what
you
is
pour it out in a little
In
cup.
the
and
cup
shit.
and you sip on it.
everybody out here says a peanut butter
All of,
jelly
a sudden,
sandwich.
all of a sudden, you just get hit in the head with an empty milk carton and shit.
Oh my
Or
god.
like if my mom trying to make me tuna, I'm like, Mom, no tuna. Oh my god, they're gonna make.
Oh
fun
my
of
god.
me."
Yeah, because tuna smells.
Right.
Still does.
Still does.
Bologna
Still
sandwiches
good, though.
with Wonder Bread,
Yeah, bologna.
accompanied by Hawaiian Punch and Twinkies.
I'm pretty
Alternatively,
sure...
Devil Dogs and Frustus Hope Pies, Fritos, and cheese doodles. And he's like,
Remember
I wonder
the
why I
little
became
chocolate
obese.
Star Crunch.
Oh fuck yeah, Little
Wait,
Debbie's.
yeah.
Star Crunch are the best.
Yes. They're
Again-
like chocolate Rice Krispie
Yeah,
situation.
caramel, chocolate, and Rice
I don't
Krispies.
remember
Again,
that.
I would
Oh,
freeze
those
those.
now.
I would have
Yeah, me too.
the cosmic
Why would I? I'm
brownies.
like
Oh,
realizing I
Cosmic Brownies.
froze
Was there sprinkles
everything.
in it?
Yeah, it had like the little chocolate chips that were like rainbow colored.
What is that?
The cosmic brownies. The little
Oh,
Oatmeal cream pies? Fuck me up. I can eat a fucking box of those right now.
I still don't know what Star Crunch was.
I don't know, but I want one now.
Dude, yeah.
They were so
Shout out to my mom, the best lunch lady ever. Hey, Carlene, she's watching. What's up? Talk about lunch ladies.
My kids used to call me lunch lady when I worked at the school. I'm like, I don't know, lunch lady.
You're like,
I was like, you know what? I really am.
Well, yeah. Every now and then we would get English muffin pizzas for sack lunch. Split English muffins with tomato sauce, American cheese, and pepperoni. I'm down with that.
American.
I mean, you know.
Okay, so I was.
Some people back in the day.
I did eat some weird shit as a kid, and my mom would sometimes make me liverwurst sandwiches because that's what I wanted.
Really? You would?
Yeah.
What age were you?
You would take a brown Schweiger sandwich
like
and shit?
Fucking like 3rd grade, I'd be hoffing down like a fucking liverwurst sandwich, like it's so good, and my friends are like, "Why is
with
that
onions
so
and mustard?"
No, just liverwurst on bread.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe some cheese.
You went hard.
Yeah, dude.
Liverwurst is the shit. I still eat it. Kate won't let me bring it in the house.
3rd grade.
Okay, here's Kevin. He says, "This sounds like something I know a little bit about, but unfortunately I won't be able to be there to join the conversation. The kids I feed love it when we do breakfast for lunch. And of course, pizza day is always a hit. One of my favorite kids is a 2nd grader who always gets 2nds and 3rds on green beans, and she loves my chicken noodle soup."
Oh, I love her. Oh, baby.
Super sweet baby angel.
Oh, I love her.
Star Crunch was my favorite stoner food. I would polish off an entire box in one sitting.
Oh, I could too.
I probably could
I
too.
really
Because they're only that big.
I have to look into these.
You need
Dude,
to taste
if
it.
you like Rice Krispie
Yeah,
Crunchy
it's
stuff,
I'm
you know what I mean?
garbage.
Yeah. No, they're the best. We traded Star Crunch like cigarettes in prison.
That's awesome.
I don't know, like chips were big just because, you know, kids.
I mean, yeah.
Did you ever trade foods? Like I would do that every now and then.
I never did.
If you got something, you're just like, anybody want,
what I had?
you know, and then see if anybody, because then you start getting into prison rules and shit. Because it's like, I'll give you 2 milks for your sandwich, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I remember
I'll give you 1 shiv for a cigarette.
in the Air Force we used to do that too. When we used to have the MREs. I'm like, all right, well I got cheese, you got peanut butter, so what's up? I got some Skittles in mine.
Yeah.
Were you a Tabasco person or a non-Tabasco person?
I was a non-Tabasco person, but I was a cheese person. They had the jalapeno cheese.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, you got peanut butter and switch your cheese?
Gotcha.
Word.
Those, because the Tabasco made everything taste exactly the same. I went to college with a guy who was in the Army, and he just had boxes of fucking things.
MREs.
They're good, the vegetarian ones.
If you had Choco Taco money, you were bougie.
Yeah. Those were
Those
the
expensive.
kids. Because those were like $3.
Yeah.
As compared to like the $1.50
we can look
like
at the
chocolate
Blue Bunny
thing.
Yeah. Did they have ice cream in Pond?
Didn't they have Blue Bunny or something?
Yeah, these
maybe
little,
I'm thinking about something.
the little things with the wooden
Yeah.
stick.
What does that say?
Oh, Adam Jones is just laughing at us. What's
No,
up, AJ?
That's Adam Jones.
Oh, Simply AF11, okay. The Skittles in the MRE were gold.
Gold, yeah.
Anybody else?
Gold coated.
Gold coated Skittles. No, we're good.
We're good?
Going once. Anything else anybody has to add about school lunches?
No.
Like, I know Crosby, they have... Crosby gets vegetarian. They have a vegetarian option now at his school. He goes right around the corner. Yeah, I'm really surprised. My fiance just admitted she's never had a Choco Taco.
What? It's time to break off the
I haven't had a
engagement,
chocolate
homie.
taco till I was an adult, I think.
When I was a camp counselor, we would go to a pool in Rockville, and there was like a snack bar, and there was like nachos and like candy, but I remember that they specifically had Choco Tacos, and I would always get them.
Do we have ice cream sandwiches?
They used to sell them at Taco Bell, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I think they started there, and then
Yeah.
Klondike bought the idea.
Oh.
Because I remember buying them from the Ice Cream Man eventually.
Yeah.
Because that's where I got, as we've established, all my ice cream and snowball things.
Yeah.
Because they just didn't have them.
They were too expensive for me. I think I was rocking with the ice cream sandwiches.
Ice cream
Oh,
sandwiches
they're
are
so
bomb.
good. I love them.
I wasn't a fan, but in high school, honey buns. Oh, fuck
Oh,
yeah. How did I
honey
forget
buns.
about a honey bun?
My son loves
Honey buns were out of the vending machine.
You
Fuck
can't do
yeah.
honey buns?
No.
If you got
They're
one,
too much.
if you got one the day that they put them in the
They're soft.
in the machine, they were soft. Dude, a
Yeah, nice.
An in-season honey bun was the shit.
We killed
Fresh
honey
from the
buns.
farm, honey buns.
Organic, grass-fed honey buns.
Grass-fed, cage-free honey buns.
Free range honey buns.
Free range.
Oh, I loved honey buns, man. They were the best.
I need to stop
Ooh,
buying
big
those.
fresh chocolate cookies.
They had those. Every now and then they'd have those
Fruitopia,
Otis
like the
Spunkmeyer
drink.
cookies.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had
yeah,
Otis
yeah,
Spunkmeyer.
yeah.
And they'd bring them out of the oven and they'd be real soft.
Right.
Remember they had the big lollipops? The big, huge lollipops.
The ones that were like the spiral ones?
No, they were just big.
Or they had 'em at
lollipops.
school?
Different yeah, they were like different flavors, like cotton candy and.
Oh,
Yeah,
like in the
the-
plastic?
yeah,
And they
the
like were
big
different
ones.
yeah,
Yeah.
I remember those. But they never had them at my school.
Yeah, they used to sell those like that.
They had them.
When, let's put it this way. I mean, I'm so old. When I started my freshman year, you could smoke. They had a seniors room in like
yeah, senior lounge.
senior lounge.
Yeah.
They didn't have it when we were
Oh.
there. They stopped it for our year because it was so many people. But seniors could smoke my first year in the senior lounge.
Holy shit.
What?
Yeah, my first year was 1990.
Damn.
Cause I'm old.
I wasn't even born yet.
Oh my god.
You weren't,
That made me feel old.
right? All right. Well,
We're gonna-
finally, Kate's just tuned
Kate,
in.
tell us about the nuns at Mount DeSales and what they made for lunch.
What did the nuns at Mount DeSale?
They had like a spaghetti day. That was like a big deal. I remember that, right? I don't know.
School spaghetti I thought was weird. It used to be like they would chop up the noodles and
Yeah,
just
and
like
it would be like a
big
weird
mush.
lasagna
Yeah.
of spaghetti.
Yeah.
Like a brick of spaghetti.
But like for some
Spaghetti
reason, I
brick.
still miss the meatballs.
Mm.
Those like weird.
What'd you say?
A meat product.
The nuns didn't cook.
I thought the nuns cooked.
You're a liar.
I don't know shit.
You lied to everyone.
Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean it.
Who
cooked?
Best that they didn't cook.
What'd you say?
The contracted company we had made the best cookies though.
Were
Okay.
they from scratch?
Probably.
Did you guys have like a caterer at school? Kate?
Probably fucking.
'Cause the way-
spaghetti
the way-
assholes.
Rebecca's making it seem is like
They,
they
had
cook
Copper
for you.
Kitchen.
Solid. They had a what?
They had Copper Kitchen.
Right, that's what I mean.
What you
It's like Ratatouille up in that motherfucker. Solid grilled cheeses.
Word.
I can appreciate a good grilled cheese.
Mm.
Did it have Gouda on it?
Probably.
Yeah, right.
Gruyere.
Brie and apple and shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, my final thought is I look back at. I mean, I don't think anybody looks back at school lunches like and fucking hates it. Like, there's always like
Yeah, it's
something
like a
about
weird
it.
Nostalgia.
What'd
Yeah.
you say?
It was like some weird company with sketch-looking people. You could request random stuff, and they would make it for you.
Oh, okay.
So they had,
Well,
they had a
there
little
it
a la
is.
carte stuff going.
There it is. Mount
But, like,
Sales Academy.
You know, you look back at it and you kind of feel fond about it. But if you ate it right now, you'd be like, "This is the shittiest stuff." Like,
I'd probably still.
I
love
remember
that beef
elementary
shit.
school pizza just being the best, but it
It's
was like,
terrible.
oh, the quarters was terrible.
It was cardboard.
Yeah, terrible cheese, terrible, no sauce,
Right.
and then basically
Oh yeah, no sauce.
biscuit dough for the the crust.
And there's like one tiny little piece of oregano.
Right.
Like on the side.
right.
It didn't even make it.
But
Like
I guess my fondness for it goes back to the lunch ladies because they were always so sweet.
And you know what? They did
I
have
did
the
not have
cubed
sweet lunch
pepperonis.
ladies.
What's that?
They had cubed pepperonis.
Yeah,
on my school
which were
pizza.
always the best,
Yeah,
which we've
yeah.
figured out.
Mhm.
My son, if I make
Like
if I
picking
make
off and just-
if I make pepperoni pizza, he asks me to make cubes,
Aw.
and I've realized it's really smart because it's all crunch.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And you get a little actual soft pepperoni in the middle.
That's
What's
the
that?
point.
Never look under the cheese pizzas. Never look under the cheese of school pizza.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No, I don't.
Yeah,
know.
remember you could just do that, just pull off the whole thing.
And it was like a face.
Hey, how's it going?
So-
Wait, what? The dough in pizza was either raw or burnt. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Either one. Yeah.
Wait, what do we got here? Chocolate. Our school had big, fresh chocolate cookies and a Fruitopia. Damn, really? I like their mashed potatoes. That was
Questionable, like.
that's potato flakes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you
never.
ever had real mashed
Cooking
potatoes?
real potatoes.
Did you just ask her if she's ever had real mashed potatoes?
Kayla, what the fuck? Well, you know what? She went to a school mostly in England, so maybe it was like better over there.
Oh, well then, there you go.
Yeah.
She had some bangers and mash and shit.
Probably.
Yeah. Bubble and squeak.
So much bubble.
Oh,
and
I
squeak.
just had some of that the other day. My chef made it. I was like, I don't like this.
What was it? Bubble and squeak? Where it's just cabbage and mashed potatoes?
Yeah. I don't know if you put a weird herb in there.
Oh, I've had it.
I don't like
I've had it. I've loved it. But yeah. Anything else?
No, I think
All
that's
right.
it.
Well,
Alright,
we're
y'all.
gonna see you guys next week with. Actually, I don't think we're gonna be here next week, but we'll see. Depends on how tonight goes. We are gonna cut out. We're not gonna start the podcast, and we are gonna get into the podcast, and we'll see you tomorrow. The first episode comes out tomorrow. So, peace out, Girl Scout. Bye.